like that motherfucker. That mobster guy. Does he know who I am, damn it? I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm like Vincent Kennedy.
It's me.
Thanks, I didn't know that. Cool story, bro.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one
Look
of
at all
Gotham's
this.
most
What the hell?
promising young politicians?
And in other news, now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Owensburg Processing Center, owned by
Oh, that's the stuff.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
Hostess.
habitation if any of them are collapsed.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family couple
There's always something out here.
was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
While pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have
It's a
died,
good thing.
while most have been
Thought it was
admitted to
bulletproof.
Gotham General in
Wouldn't
critical
make sense if it
condition.
wasn't.
The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the
Why am I
half-prison,
depressed and shit?
half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
You guys can read
should
that
be
if you want.
considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call
You can
police
read that.
immediately.
You can pause it and read it.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords
Pause here and
to
read
evict
it.
tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to
Maybe I
modify
will
and
later.
improve the city's aging buildings,
This will be
some
too
of
damn
which
too
have been
long.
occupied by families for decades.
And reading it would be
So if you come home from work
boring.
tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably
The
isn't
back computer
anything
should
you
be
did
able to
wrong.
read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
If you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need
If you guys
a
want to pause on these and
crime-fighting
read them.
hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city
Illegal
alone.
boxing matches.
He needs your help. He believes that together we
She's like that one chick from Heavy Rain. If they got together,
For Harvey
Bruce Wayne and her.
and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Alright, that's it.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by AZ.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of them.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Batarang.
Quite a headache for computers this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found
Nice
hanging
laptop,
off the
bro.
side of the 4th Street
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Wonder if that's a digital storm.
Random stabbings are the latest
Or a
headache for
Falcon.
riders of Gotham's
Or-
overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
An origin.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
It's an iPod.
Pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from Manhattan Prison and mental hospitals to 18 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
I like the service.
Escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane
Let's find out what was so important.
Asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins, Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
I'm a bat.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I...
He needs money.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Damn, by the park.